Good morning. I am Sivayogi Sivarajan, Coimbatore Thirumolar Sittarpidam. Now people ask doubts about the pineal gland and its working. The Western world knows the importance of pineal gland only recently. That is 15 years ago they started realizing the importance of pineal gland. Before that period, they thought the gland was unimportant. Only after a surgery done by a London doctor, the scalpel touched the pineal gland, and after the incident, the patient became a mystic. Then they started research on that, the so-called unimportant gland, and started realizing that it is a very important gland having mystic secretions. But this yogic literature and Siddha and Ayurveda literature speak about this gland. The Indians know the importance of this gland very long back. Actually, this is the topmost endocrine gland. This is the master gland. Pituitary is called the master gland because it controls all the endocrine glands. But this is master of this master gland. That is, it gives instruction to this pituitary gland also. Moreover, it has the capacity to secrete mystic secretions. The Western world has discovered only the 3 important secretions. But in this yoga and Siddha literature, there are nearly 10 secretions. One yogi called Ramalinga Valalar enjoyed 7 secretions. He says whenever one adhara is activated, one can enjoy 1 secretion. Likewise, when you activate the 7 adharas, you get 7 kinds of secretions in the upper palate. They are mystic secretions related to yoga. The Western world is yet to find out the importance of all these glands, secretions, all these secretions. So now it is the Jnana Pida or Shiva Pidam in your body. Pineal gland is the mystic gland which reveals Jnana. So it is called the Jnana Pida in your body, Shiva Pida in your body. The endocrine gland, which manages all glands and maintains the body health, can be termed as the Parashakti Pida. So, in the final stage, the yogi activates the pineal gland and he becomes Shiva. He becomes a great Siddha. He has got all the mystic powers. How to activate this pineal gland? This pineal gland is also called the third eye. This is a seat of Atman. So, by the process of third eye activation, you can activate this gland. So, the brain activations, there are some mantras also, and so many mudras, which direct a folds into your head, energy into your head, and activates this gland. These techniques are available only in India. Now the whole world realizes how it can be activated. So, by these techniques, once you activate this gland, you will get intuition. What is this intuition? Normally, you receive knowledge only through 5 senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, etc. But if you activate this gland, you can get knowledge beyond the senses, beyond the reach of the senses. Can see distant things, that is called television. You can, the intuition is beyond the reasoning power of man. You can hear distant things. Normal eye sees only up to 49 diopters. If your third eye is activated, your eyesight will be sharpened and you can see even astral world, astral body of other persons. During my 2 days training, many students could see their own astral body and my astral body and astral body of others. If you activate this, your hearing power will improve and you can get extra sensory perception. The intuition may also be termed as extra sensory perception. Your 5 senses, they are instruments of knowledge. They will be sharpened and you will receive more knowledge than the ordinary persons. Then you become a full-fledged man, Superman. So, nowadays it is also told this pineal gland calcification is a great problem due to fluoride it is affected. But this can be removed by taking pineapple, coconut juice, etc. In India, particularly South India, people use more coconut and more pineapple also is cultivated. It is better for removing the calcium deposit around this gland. Moreover, bananas also help you to remove the calcium deposit on this gland. So, one should preserve this gland. It is the final gland. It is the seat of intuition. It helps you to obtain mukti also. To activate this is necessary for all persons. Because extrasensory perception is needed for all people in all walks of life. If a doctor gets extrasensory perception or intuition, he will be a successful doctor. If anybody gets this intuition, he will shine in his profession. He will lead a successful life. He will be a master of matters and men. He can thrive in all fields. So, the activation of this pineal gland is very, very important. And to decalcify it is also very important. The herbs to decalcify are these turmeric, white lotus, and so on. The Indians know the importance of this and they are using. So, I am conducting 1 day program, 2 days program for this activation of pineal gland. And those who want to learn may contact me. I am conducting classes in India and abroad also, in foreign countries also. Thank you.